All right, guys, this is Mike with Aurora's Best, sitting here today with Jim. Say hey, Jim.
Hi.
Jim is the owner and proprietor of Daniel's of Paris Bakery.
Correct.
And Jim, why don't you tell us your address? Let's start off with that.
I'm at 12253 East Iliff Avenue in the Iliff Common Shopping Center. It's the northeast corner of Iliff and Peoria.
Perfect. And your phone number?
303-751-6084.
All right, great. So we'll get that on. That'll be posted to it. Boy, I'm sitting here looking at all these goodies behind you. I'm getting hungry. But anyway, you know, Jim, we were talking about some things, and you know, why don't you tell me? Basically, you specialize in you're a bakery.
Correct.
Okay. And why don't you tell me what makes you different than any other bakery?
Well, we
out
specialize in French baked pastries, but we also have other pastries that are American. But the uniqueness of us and against the competition of your big boxes and your grocery stores, etc., is that we make everything right here on site. We don't have a commissary. Everything is made fresh every day with creams and butters and real chocolates.
So you're saying that the fans can actually taste the difference between going to King Soopers Bakery and your bakery?
That's correct.
Don't even bother with the King Soopers Bakery if they want real baked goods.
If they want something that's tasty, yeah.
Yeah? Well, let me ask you this. What is your most popular item?
Well, in the breakfast hours, usually my almond croissants is the #1 seller here. I also have a very tasty pecan roll. And also a pain au chocolat, which is a chocolate croissant. And then we also offer fresh butter croissants every day that are made daily, every morning. And then out of my cold case, which is my pastry items, my Napoleon is probably the #1 seller, but we do very well with our eclairs. And we've just started individual servings of our cakes. We call them torts, and they're single servings of different cakes that we offer. So if you don't want to buy a whole cake, you want to see how it tastes, you've got something there to try, and then if you like it, then you come back and buy the cake.
Well, let me put you on the spot. What's your favorite thing you bake?
Everything chocolate.
Anything chocolate. You sound like me. I'm a chocolate freak. So if you want some chocolate, come down here. If you want anything. All right. Do you do catering, or do you do will you put together a big order for people?
We do. I have wholesale accounts, and I got restaurants that I deliver to, and I got coffee shops that I deliver to, and we also do corporate functions and events for certain people. Yes. So
if they just call you up, they can discuss that with you?
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. Anything else you want to add to encourage people to come down and see you? Do you have? You said you don't really do daily specials.
I don't do specials, but I've been twisted. My arm's been twisted several times to offer a deal. Then we can do that, but no, we don't have anything daily because we try to keep everything fresh.
Yeah, you mentioned one thing to me. One thing that you said, because you bake it fresh, it goes out the store really quick. But if you do have leftovers, everyone knows baked goods get stale.
Right.
But you donate.
Yes, we do. We have a church that comes in here on Saturdays, and we collect items for them. We freeze it for them, and then we give it to them, and they pass it out to the needy.
I think that's wonderful. That's a great community help.
We can do it, yeah.
So obviously, Jim is contributing to the Aurora community.
I have.
He's a local merchant here. I think you guys need to come down and...
We also do wedding cakes and those types of functions as well. And we have cake tastings for that if you're not familiar with our cake. So we always welcome and always come in, and we're happy to have you.
I wish I would have asked about that. You did wedding cakes. That's big business.
It is. It's my summer business. I love it.
Yeah. Well, that's good to know. Any parting things you want to tell the fans to get them down here?
Don't hesitate to come down. Sometimes they're hard to find because they're not in every strip mall. But my competitor right across the parking lot is a Panera's, and the only thing they have over me that I don't have is coffee. But my pastries taste better.
Pick up your coffee at 7-Eleven and come get the pastries
here.
There
you go.
All right, buddy. Jim, I really appreciate your time. Like I say, folks, come down and say hi to Jim. And say you saw him on our fan page. And we're going to stop this video and let's go ahead and do a quick little tour of the store.
Thank you.
Thank you.